All right. Edamasi. Wealth creation and religion. Wealth creation and religion. Well, yaba yedi a wealth creation ye yedi. And our religion nso yesum. Na yemu bebre no. Oba Africa, for instance, obi besie. Yesum and adi bibia esum. Oh, ye bibi kurana ye de sum be bata spirituality no. It's too much. Na in fact, you can't build anything with spirit. So the spirit bechichire mind, or the spirit bechichire yedi, or the spirit bechichire you know, anything that you want to build, there is a spiritual aspect that I am for the say you need a spiritual aspect into those aspects. No, don't leave it there. Over say na spiritual aspect ne obi to me for no abusa question bia wan kasa odwen humpo a wonti ase. Into wealth creation and religion no ade bia ehuhia na wo tie me na pese odi ya no mienu na wo se wo you need to understand this too. Ye die anasom na ye die no ne som no sunsun ye wo na ye ya bibifo no oba bibi man mu a ye di esom no akoma ye die. Enti na obi timi sori ahomache no akọ information center was yan sa wan fa ho ambata eradia. Your problem. Enti no sa niema na adi enyache. Enti na obi enti na yankrofo no sa niema na ama yentimi nkoye nim no. Wasa wote somase. Na wasa wote yedi anase sikase. Sa wode yedi no ebe masom na anase wode som no be ma yedi na e ma obre wa abrabom. Ni enti a wo hwe ye na ye de ho ahye som too much ama ya abrabom ntimi ntumpon ina no. We have more here come religious people, no. Those who are religious addicted, being Muslim or traditionalists or whoever. And ma omuntimin to omuniama ye. And ma here come because they have certain understanding that everything is about spirit and God need to solve all their problems for them. And until they will realize say you are responsible for your life, no, you will continue to struggle. Ewa kwanyinamu. Obebre. Wow. Entino ye wosom ane wo yedie. Nina ne ye want to tie ye want to say. Wo soma anya boni se obesum. You are worshiping at least you are serving your God, right? Entino ye woni wonyam ntem. Entino ye mfa no be replaces kasem. Mfa no be chichire se wo pese wo chichire yedie, wo pese wo chichire wa bra bo. It's different things altogether. So you are worshiping in the spirit. Ye ntimi stop you. But sebani yeti omaya bibia mu ne wo se asofofo di nkan na nzia brain crash ba ye se a prophet fo no omo pese omo rule oman no enti ke betu ana mompo asabi ye kwa agya na mpo na ye mbra mbeje consultation and sana na oti oman we mu a na sese na kwa ono onye ye ebe tin se obekọ wanim enti ne ya ye no religion amaze se no mfutru nkwa no mutugu mbabu na so timbabunu na yede be chichire man ne yede ho akwese sa ade nim na ye lokọ ye ho na kura wo mene se wontimi mfa som nchichire man wontimi mfa som nchichire man wontimi mfa som nchichire osikasem ye woni esom ne ye ene ye wo se wo pese obu man po a niam e wo se wo hunu enti ye se ya Africa fo ye de ya shebre yina akwese asofofo nsa mo no mo kire ne ye nyi se bi plane mpo betu a e wo se ye bra be busa se plane we be crash na en crash bege kakra mpo ni se bi wo entine basa ma yentimi nyeden enkoye nim. You can't develop with religion. Entine was out yes entine wa hanum now the religious addicted I srew ye ne won konto kwa no kra ne ye ka kire won. It is your choice so bitimi afa na se won fa ye nka se jaisom but opese o build the wealth e was say wotini mi no ase say som no obetimi akọ but opese o kikire ye di a enye som men could be a business more being country say bra nebeji oil be copy ho bra na men bompire be and break it team on spirit be a was I said so no. As any man or mother die. Internet is any man me we are say. There are protocols, there are principles that we follow. When it comes to wealth creation, there are protocols, there are principles that you need to follow. If only you want to build wealth, so why I'm follow now with the animal here, MFO. And you know, by say more Africa, Hanamana, Barbara, Nessie, and Tia tight. And you know, be our religious person beyond with him, Sadiwi. Yes, when Tia tight and then maybe Shirano so. Obeshiran and Nema or yes, so Nejuma obeyed Bohum, what to watch a wild dear dance here. Oko, you can't say Muslimi for now the same 10. Koya Sari Habini, Uncle Kaho Yard, Yanka Semen Yard, yeah. But men yard or young Jane say, and no never man young coupon a day, a shirao. What do you? Right? Or make me Cassie and Conco Buanyanka. And Toko Buanyankani, I wish you have one fine show trim say, we see for an Yanka for now, Oko Boa, and a Bema with Juma Pija, or Mumpai, one a bed Pija with Juma, de Pisani man and Dada. One yama na buso, and our Oko Boabi. And this life, we are here to help others, you know, we are here to lift others up. And Tinyamia to him now, Peso Boy, Missianim Bogro, do it, but don't do it with a notion, say, Yami Benam Sanya Manisway. And in our first 5,000 required the command so for so expecting that God is going to bless you. Well, for our boy, how many years now? What have changed? You need to go and work. If you don't go and work and you are sitting there expecting that God is going to change your finances, what? Could be in a co. If you are sitting there expecting that God is going now bo kesiye for the kesiye ona bo for the kesiye dia Jack wasobeshi toniema ye. If you want to stay in the and thinking that you become financially free, it's not going to work. We don't go to church to prosper. We go to church to build ourselves in the spirit. But when it comes to spirituality, you need to go outside and work. So you go to church to build your spirit. You go to church to worship your maker. You go to church to worship whatever that you believe. But when it comes to wealth creation, you need to go to the market. Bani yedia ko dwemho, bani yedia ko dokoko no bi, bani yedia ko ton niema no bi. Na won te sa niema we ase be den se wo no betimi ayede atoto niema ye. Na sa niema we ne yemu bebre wo hono ma ye nyante ase ne oti ase mpo kan wontie. Wontie wonfa. Wo se ne minima na minimo. Ni Africa community bia ni ho ma obekwa wo hunu sorry. Sorry doors of factories. We are too religious. And sorry no doors of factories. Obinya no ho kakra na wo man ma obi mpotimi yeye kakra na wasi wo kwa akoti asori. And there is no law biana guide you because yanum ni design ma wo no nim say ho no betimi dia wiki o. Enti wan fancy say bia ma wo say won ti say na ye mo aye bia ndwuma o ade be chene na general fo na mu na senate fo na mu na assembly fo na mu no there be in sorry no yen ha o mo because they know that is a tool that will bring you down. And until you understand these systems, now no personally no want to do nyema year. Abrabo no wasobeshi. Then why do you think then sorry yen take your tax? But a brand here now, what me raise 500,000, what me raise 5,000 Ghana, or they are starting pool, no, will be to me soon, and I'm chrome near to take it to manage who and tax. But the big gurus are there, they are not taking them taxes. Why do you think so? I didn't think I would say, yes, sir. It was designed. Somebody intentionally planned all these things to bring you down. So when it comes to wealth creation, you need to take spirituality out. You know, you need something to guide you. What exactly do you need? Dear now, person all the guide you. It is your mind, you know, your mindset is your wealth. And a lot of us, we believe in those things. We believe in these things. Say, we need to seek for, you know, and they need to consult these people before they come. Even if it's election, they need to go and consult. They need to, you know, sacrifice, do some sacrificial things. Wow. And you have a problem. Your problem. And you do a Nimina Kasano. She's too religious, so religious to the sense that even so to Kampuna, he need to consult. And then it's only power. Now say secretly, no, or no be no man information or the bedi usua. What the wabra question is that it's not going to work. So if you want to build wealth, it is your responsibility. You need financial education. You need financial education. So I'm paying him the arm first kahwa untimenche 3 years no. Unim dia wo first kahwa na chire sika dodo a obenya. So unim dia wo sika ho sha be tin se obedi ye. Enye na John 3:16 na Paul na Joseph na Abraham erade shira say Abraham na de na oye na oye adwuma. Abraham no oye adwuma. No one nantwie, he was a farmer. Or one fool, one a day na wo ya nyame nshira wo. What exactly do you have? Nti wo ti ho. Wo financial education na be kone no Bible nti be kone na ti ho na wo kan. Erade shira me say Abraham. Erade wo na wo shira Abraham a bre so shira me atumi so and na no pay of our boy. Ya de dada hiafo. Ya de dada hiafo. And you can read Abraham, you can read Joseph, you can read whoever you want to read. You can, but the wisdom that they were using, why are you not applying it? Until you have to be responsible. A day that you will be responsible, no, things will change in your life. Ninti a wono gina fa akwa won ko ni se wono information ni sha. Na Sarah kra no onyanfie diakron ansa na wo nteme ne me gidi se me so ne me mre nson wo fa obebo abrewa. Sa era na twem. Time and season, different time, different seasons. That is the wisdom that was in, and then I was picking out the bay sabri. That is what there was over. Now, no credit was off one country, I say, Empire now, Obama, and yen never mouse Casamasa. So one country, because of country, and as we were netia, collection number. What you are sorry, if you obey ya 1 year. 1 year, Juma, you will die poor. You need to go and work, and they will not tell you this. In the Okohon man, Brantiano, Moye business, Kakrana, or Motimi Bar, sorry, Sundays, no qua near Bo Madapa, Musaria, Guada, Saremumba, Musaria, Yawada, Saremumba. When Judgman Hombra, Hombre Whiska. So, one tennis. Young Crawford and Casano, more creative business. Why do you think your pastor is opening branches? Because the money is not enough, but they will tell you that we need to spread the gospel so that everybody can hear it. Oh, they are now, they Yeah, I was sorry pinning. Hey, well, life, yeah, than what? Oh, and to know, of a one who is animal with my jack was so basic. And ye didn't cast away my money, a movie below on my entiasia. Ye ban ye dear entiasia. Ye himself so obedient in some guya so, and Sunny a ye. Ye Jane say, I was so be shy, now oil be no man, Sunny a ye. It is a software and carry, and ye did say, we are not complete. We are waiting for somebody to speak. Yano cre to near my ye. You need information. Now, who is any man to me bound them? Tina Papa now, no are wasting the time in our home when you're 45, 50 years still in sign. No cry woman says I will see Casamia, I mean to mention ye. No cry woman say, if you don't build your life, if you don't build your finances, you can't worship God well. You move baby or honoma. Ni ntia e twa ntro ina ne se sika 7 o ewiase wo sika 7 mpo a wo na ma no credit no aya na e wo fo obi a obehu so wo so sika 7 bia ne check no credit cause e wondi no kra sika no wonya bi wondi no usika 7 nya Kristo so na nkasa no wontimi nsom wonsom nyame yie enti se si na e hunu nyame ni si na e som nyame no se saa na etie pa na nka nyame si obu ya tan pa na be ya den cause ya ye won sori no dodo na ye nka no kra ye life nye. Truth must be told. Yendi no kre ya na ye rensan ya na ye bokro no ya na ye bo adwaman if you oba na abe katakata ye nim ne ye o man position kra na wono no okutua bribe ansa na wayewe okwa o si our system, that is how we do it. It's just a token ndi nyame na wo som no na nka wo hwe pa na nka wo di sa token no kwa o gidi senka and I think there are certain things that was here tiasie. We need to understand certain things. And to know what Hannah would tell me, I'm the Richard Awuni. They say, if you want to build wealth, it's not about you going chasing those anointing oil. It's not spirituality. And to remember more being country, saying, I was say, oh, and you know, correct. Boy, dream a year, Jumano. Yeah, the bumpire. And in the idea, the common sense, you know, a young crowd near the spirituality. With the I need 1,000 Ghana. When you say, be an notice, Kruma, Cotan, the Albanese, or say there be bumpire, Yamianim. Iradia was a kasa. Nyamia kasa wie. Anything that God is supposed to do, he will not do it. Say nyame na wose o ma edi yi sikasemu enka obi a obe 1 million dan account mo. Say nyame a enka obi a 1 million dan account mo. Nyinti a enye nyame ninti na account mo 0 because nyame di no kore. Nyame won twantro. God is truth. And if he is responsible for your finances, your account will be flooded by now. By now, on what trillions. Because of so on a mawa home in one is no pay war home. On a mawa we and don't say we abo. On a man's you turn John Zen to need to meet Tana before Fina. Sikasam in your no, and Tina wouldn't nibino. Tina was our tiasie. When I was a wokoye. We sikasem no, a wo, and I was a way. Until wo, so I yet now to hold China, and fat. Until near what's in your me and why ye. The rest is your responsibility. And until you accept this truth, you will struggle. So when we say these things, the people who are too religious will come and insult you. But that is the fact. And the person who is insulting you is not even words. So Babeke can't say natural or Nibio, but he's coming here to challenge you. He's coming here to insult you, thinking that you are lost. So if you are in the country, if I don't belong to your religion, I am the devil. If I don't worship with you, I am a devil automatically. And this thing was designed to create divisions. It was designed to create divisions. And if we don't work on this intentionally, we will never see progress. We will never develop as a country. So if you have leaders who are too religious, never expect development. If you are in a country where leaders will have to consult pastors and preachers, prophetic, before they take decisions, we will never grow. We will never develop. We need leaders who will make critical decisions. We need leaders who prophet to prophesy and they will arrest them within that minute. Shut up. How can you develop with those prophecies? And I mean, who in I kind, who can they see any day? Say, who is one and some day? Obia so day. Yame kasachiro obia. You don't need somebody to come and prophesy to you. Yes, I gain the man, you are not using it. Your system be a tihon ma will be the word to me, and I was you no or Siraye and Sana ye. No. You understand? So we are in a society where we need somebody to speak to us. Even if you want to sleep with your wife, we need somebody to tell you direction, to give you direction. That is the country that we are living in. And how can you progress with this? If you want to travel from here to Accra, you need to see your man of God. If you want to travel to Canada, you need to bring your visa for somebody to pray over it before you go. When you went to the embassy, Uko embassy, Hona Nipana, or a passport and a visa, Uko and Empire or the Yamau. They ask you questions. If you qualify, they will give it to you. If you don't qualify, you come back. And prepare, go again. And to those on TikTok, please, you can share and share the live for others to join. Share the live for others to join. Wherever there is wisdom, you will get few people. You know. Entine say, "Oh yeah, jumane nasa anko yeah. Saye biem. Do it 3-4 times, it will pick." Thursday no mene kwabna wi afe na ne nyonko baako ye call me village bi kobo Starlink na ade science ye ba no na ye kai de nam na popo no eso etro. It was so sleepy say yentimi nko entine na was here sign koda and I see a bit try see a beko nti ye fro first one yet sign, second one yet sign, third one yet sign. That moment no na baako abamabu ebi de bayem paibo. And I'm saying no wo peja na tears hwe asako ye yakopem se ye fro ye. It is not spirit. Entina ade na wo ye no over anya honhom wo ye na se sia sa ye biem wo chechire na se edwirigu a sa chechire biem akopem se wo be chechire na afi de atimi agina na wo gya no akoye de hwe entini menja ho no mo nkonko seke for ya no de no go and see na wo du ho ani obeka kire o se see e ka kire o. We told you are so ordained. You don't follow spiritual protocols. No. You need knowledge. You need knowledge. So if you want to build wealth, I said that you need financial education. Another one too is you need knowledge. You know, knowledge is the seed for change. The only thing that can transform your life is knowledge. If you want to build wealth, you need knowledge. Different knowledge aside what they give you in the classroom. That is why Mr. Tibiana and I made the Mr. Obin books, no. Buy and read them. Just read them. Again, Tino Mutimi Betty Cheche. Bible nkete de ma umba ni so munkan we Sunday school. Obeje no correction but one man in your back kind or this kabeba or man in your back kind na adwene beda. So if you are religious addicted, you know, you put your mind to sleep. Anybody who is too religious is not using their mind, because once you become religious addicted, the mind is not functioning again. The mind doesn't function. So you're too religious adwene ankasa na enye adwuma bim ekoda. And intina so fu bitimi di obi ko nsuom ko dware na obi yere ko dware na anato. No, dear chile, because my pastor said. So those who are too religious, their mind is not functioning. And the only thing that can make your mind to function, the only thing that can help you to use the mind is knowledge. And if you don't go for the right knowledge, you are going to struggle in life. So get some of the book and read. It will help you entirely. It will change your life. And in a womb pack and kai womb pad this year. Now the year now my critia my and I chidia any year. When was the last time you went to YouTube? When was the last time you said I'm going to pick a topic? So if you don't apply these things, you are going to struggle in life. So my name is Richard Awen. If you are watching us, you can follow the page. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, TikTok. So use the mind. So Africans see wealth, they see building wealth as spiritual. I say, why who is any mana emboa mountimi yede NDE. Tisani American was often and Casan wa yede. Wa nya ye obeda no kromfo. Wa nya adwuma beda no kromfo. That is why ye mu bebre ho no ma ye kwa so no or can sem bia ono na be benefit no. Or can sem send e be ya obenya bibi kakra de. Ashe no. And to go for knowledge, you need knowledge. Go for knowledge. And you must work. Tadie bia o de wonsa be ye adwuma. Won't mean build the world to abra won ye. Build something. You need to work with your hands. And near my ben, I will say, oh, value will be sure. The people who are building wealth are the people who are doing something. They are using their hands to do something. They are busy with their hands. They are selling their production. They are doing production. They have some skills that the world is chasing them for money. So what exactly do you have that people are chasing you for money? If you don't have these things and you are expecting God to bless you one day, it is not going to work. As a matter of fact, you have the blessings already. You are blessed. You don't need anybody to bless you. You are blessed the day you came from the mother's womb, right? You are blessed. Already blessed. You don't need anybody to bless you. So when you wake up, don't be praying as if you are cursed. And they have made it so, it seems that we are cursed, we are poor, we are diseased, That is the image our media tagging. That is the image. So if you want to create wealth, you need to do something that will bring you money. At least you have a system that is producing you money. And your lotto, and your bets. It would mean saying, I'm a bema word year. And near my bed now, they won't say, I need Pamphas Cambro. So, only say, money be a bed in so be ye. Obia, who's why ye be our build wealth, and they are doing something. They have businesses that is bringing them money. So if you don't have any of this and you are expecting God to bless you, God has blessed you already. He gave all of us 24 hours in a day. If you want to go to Achimota Forest, if you want to go to mountains to pray for God to change your finances, you will pray till thy kingdom come. Time. You are not using your time effectively. China, you know about TikTok, and I will produce phones. Or be shipiamao. Once you call TikTok, I will roll. A man for help. I to focus here. And focus here. And then now they train. Young Henny and your day. And Tina won't call him. Your system, I grow, and I yet be. And Tina to Trabra boy. What title and your didn't say Yamidi Bishirao. As of 4 9 a year, and Kosro, I see her ya. And Kosro, I see her ya. And Tia Jene Busua. Tino Mojiana Busua, no more the opposite prisons. Or Mojiana say Busua, I say, or my creative system on one Casano Modeji Usika when in Yamba or so. Into a Mojiana say Busua. Or Modeko bien dine, or Modeko Sissin dine. Tina was for Tibi pa. Now no with Tibia Munye. Just tell what you see Kakomano. If what kind was ya here say. Yeah, here see Jina Hosef, Iron Road. Yeah, strong. Into your shebrim, wow, this cano corner. Look at your life. Your brabo, baby out. Here we have go Ben with Pastor. I heard Nehonka. Wow, wouldn't even now the corner was sent. The cocoa was a way you have made. The cocoa was saying, I'm a fast reshame. And the papa penny move away a university. No, I got in a honum. A branch I went to my Jesus and bossing a mere friend. No, could to honor the inside tone so no the papa. Anthony, your problem. Your problem. So check your life. Obey me out cosum a year. In fact, open self building network in Puna. Now your business in Puna. If you go to church, there are a lot of people there. You can meet them there, connect with them, and cash out big time. But if you are going there thinking that God is going to bless you because you are going to church, was it 2025 last December nyami beshirano. Last year December 31st. Empire our boy any for their boy. What have changed? Se bibia sesa na ginasa ukoye bibintra. Nti empire now boy ni na osi nyami shirawa anka sada na oje ba fie. Nyono. Nti yedie no kone kope bibiye, koton bibi. Emwa na obetimi anya akonyen. Aduane na betimi aton akoton. Afu na betimi ado akodo. Ade a wo be ye edi sika be brewa anye kro no kone koye. Then he say wo be pay information papa. Ode wo be bo anyansafo your network. Build the right network. Omo a omo pese omo ye bibi wa abrabo imu na ode wo ho bo omo. So pese wo he omo build the wealth now. They have a certain networker. Omo belong. They build a network of like-minded people. They connect with people who are doing what they are doing. They connect with people who are, people who have goals and visions. And you'll be our diagro. And you are now here now on our grand when you saw nya dia be the nipa na we do ho abono no make sure say obi a why ready so person we do abrabe or the bibia sinani so enye prayer tower leader wadamfu ye prayer tower leader usika semnya usiku ka me mpaibo no no ankasa obo mpai no kura hwe ni shoe ontimi nsesan otia na ode ho ato no shoe awe ogina kwan ho preach onso no ni shoe mpontimi nto ono be ka kire se nyambe mo adi ye Atade ba ko de ho ya ontimi nsesan wo kire se wo nyame be mo adi ye osikam nti fa sika bre no na nyame be hirawo obe preach wie bia auto battery ye bo afode asesa microphone no battery no microphone battery say na wo be gisika wo ye ho akoto ka se mo ma misika nko didi nka se ye ma misika nko to microphone ye nsoma se be preach ne be je battery sika 250 pesos nti eno no nya ade a wo ba be je wo ye ho sare tie na be na de kan say one year humpo ambo brani ye wa sori wana atena ho be 13 years na say hia wa ye be kwa kofa alaji amana be ye chairman no kran ye ka kire wo no wa na wase awade enso ye boni but osofo no obeja wo ho akoma malam invitation card big man big businessman no area ho no abe chairman ye wa sori ho ane ka kire ze sikanya tio yenti amalam ne invite na ye ja no say usika semnye enti bia se ne hunu za usika semnya a wonka ho sofu shisha program na se wo se wo 24 hours a day week na wo ko bompaya ka enti jack ne benye sika wo hindi atoto instrumentalism and it should give us time to go and work and bring money so you don't go to church to prosper, you go to church to worship. But if you want to make money, you go to the market. If you want to make money, go to Makola, go to Edum, go to KJT, go to Edum, Swami, go to Makola and Abosio Kain. Nipa woni mo mo na kire bebi abetimi adu nipa woni mo na be kire se wono be yi na wonye yi. If your network is weak right now, if they ask you to bring 10,000 and you can't raise a phone and call 5 people to raise that money over, you need to check your network again. There are some people that you need to block them. You need to take them out of your contact. Delete them and stop people who are ready to in life. Don't entertain people who will bring you down. And don't entertain people who will put fear in you. No, Sanko for never say yet. We train free. So one yes, fear can kill you before your time. A lot of us are poor because of the fear that they have put in us. Tumana o pese we ya ka kire se o papa ye no wuye nti wonso koya obewu. Bia na papa mpo andidi ye nti no wuye nya enu ntira. O papa wu adwuma mu nti ese ai wonso kwa obewu adwuma mu ho nti wo se wo nko otifie. Ese ate ode na abaye. That is religion. Oh. Religion will always put fear in you. So wherever you go, that they will put fear in you. You need to think twice. As a matter of fact, if you are to follow the scripture, God said that I did not give you the spirit of fear, but he gave you the spirit of power, wisdoms, So you are powerful and you need to accept that. You need to acknowledge that I am powerful. Nobody can bring you down unless you decide to bring yourself down. Nobody. That is your confidence. So GD. Unless I will no person will be able to form. Nobody can make you rich unless you make you do that yourself. Poverty is a choice. Wealth creation. If you want to be wealthy, it's a choice. If you want to be poor, it's a choice. It's a decision. You can decide to be poor for the rest of your life, and you can decide to be successful for the rest of your life. These teachings that we are teaching, I am just teaching you, but it's your responsibility. Whether you apply it or you will not apply it, I can never come and do that for you. You have to make that decision. You have to make that choice. So, Abusianfo, me den de Richard Awuni. Esi ne esomno nsonso ne ewo. Enti na echina enem po de sei ayufo na dinkan. Enra na Muslimifo no ko e na e Sabbathfo no. Echina e hiri babafo no so. Nti ne me ka sei no sofo ya age correction. Akaga kra no abebubo tight card no. Omositia na nyame be hira wo. Wow, tight card in a check it. Scar sorry. The time I started TI. It's car come. And in one was away. That's kind of a cotton be. The Baba board new platform necessary no a puppet necessary and they won't tear tight into a year no sumpa yamba. And they won't tear tight into a swine thing. Who tweet ya at Yanyame. You better catch it man how. Continue to build that wealth. When you become successful, they will come and they will humble themselves and worship you. If you have money, people will worship you. Solomon was having money and he was having a lot of servants. Upon Niama no Yanina German for Inan, he was having a lot of servants. What you have Nika purpose here some Konakobiska Ubinya for. I was saying the last time that if you have money, when a poor man and a rich man is dancing at an event, we are here, not to be serious, Canina Moko event, and I say, Mosa. Opa, Honyafe, Nehuna assassin, Obian Sorin few. Sicanino, you have a name say, as a boom as a car tie. Nanim, only myself. But always can do a sorry near to handkerchief, yadi huno. Sicanti or a man for that from no tetiamoso, with Nimasa. And so you be bargaining, so what the only massa baoni capre or hofe, or bien few. And Tiviasi no pesca. We got to pesca in Yale. And to win this canal, hofe and poor Biancheco. And the boys know where they will say, fine boy, no, they pay. One a catch the fine boys know they pay. So build wealth. You need to build wealth. At least a near my obey ya. A bema on obeying how our own cordine will be. You need to do those things. You know. Anti-pescanibi. So we need of our own kahon. In the family, they will not respect you. In the community, nobody will respect you. Even in the church, nobody will respect you. They will only call you because of what they can get from you. Who is car or messages no boy dozen. Obia sorry a crone na betum. Crone me hesi ni ohonte wo boy. Usika nintra. Uni bia obia mbusa, they will not care. They don't care. Uni ska obia mfa ho. So if you spend all your time in the church praying that God will change your finances, you are going to die poor. If you spend all your time in the church praying, thinking that your finances will change, my brother, that is a lie. So follow protocols. Even if you pray, when you finish praying, go and work. If you finish praying, go and work. Some of us, we were born into legend. Maybe I make a papa yes of penny. O ma me sorry back penny. Nti wo no ye ho ye nye. O ka se wa nko nko pa ha ya akohoma mpo ye ma obi sika mpo ebi mpo a school mpo ye mfa wonko. Nti wo dey cool but let it work. Don't rely on the Bible alone. Read other books. Connect with the right people. Obana odena koma Sunday school teacher na odwen say wawie enti no kwa sori enti no manya no obeya kwala pa no oboa. Sunday school madam no boys for Sunday school teacher na nkasa mpo no guess enti nya wa adwen say ode oba akɔhye o monsanti no wawie say wawie. Take charge. Train them. So when it comes to wealth creation, Sanyama we muina no was say we the womb. And there's some not take charge of a mine. No crane can't throw. Into one here, Obebu Mabumfia, Obecassi Wafum, Obecatros Wafum, from here. Focus you scanner. My men or cartoon, no, say, nine, Cecilia Mafu, or say, nine, now we just can focus on wealth creation. When you get the money, you can build the church for them. You see this man, how do you call it? Zumilayon for boss, Jaspon. Jaspon is a member of the Pentecost Church, right? We heard time I know Nibin in this see our Benyabina. Oh, that you see, I sorry died in my church. He say, you wakwano. One quas or empire, but you have a bompayama, your frebusa, that did me patch at the same won't Nibin. When was the last time they called you? So the church itself is designed to worship people who are wealthy. If you are poor, you are not part of them. The only reason they are entertaining you is there is because you will carry chairs so that they will go for programs. The only reason they are entertaining you is there is because you come and clean the chairs. Because here was his penny in Nasi and finding the amount, so I say, why numbers one could get into Pebi, Pescanibi. All right, so my name is Richard Awuni. When you follow your page, and follow, share Famobi. So if you have money, they will come and pray for you. You complain too much, I didn't know one by Ejuma. So for Nanka sample about saying, oh, and Tinisa is car or more bumper, that is just fun. Juma the night to continue. Sorry, young bomb pipe man and I didn't find combras in Jim. They are praying that you will not lose your life because the day you lose your life, but oh dear no. Empire na ye bomb my in an hour dear Nebeka, but Wabobra or we will see honey a bomb payamo. For dead on Bonomo, we 5,000 one woman pie. I different from one we 1,000 Ghana. One we 500 cities, no put a moment the end and count. Yamisha. Anthony Pesca. Intino Pesa Unesca, Nesumo. Konekoye bibi, Koton bibi. Konekoye bibi. Add value. Look at your community. Every successful person is selling something. Every successful person is, they are doing something that is bringing them money. Either they are changing their skills with money, they are changing their talent with money. They are monetizing the skill that they have. They are monetizing the product that they have for money. And that is what China is doing. All the countries that is developing, that is what they are doing. And na my no mo call money mina no. Sa na man no mo ye. My be abehu so developing or produce bibi. Niema na e di agro ha no mo ye maye. Nti yanso ye dia na e di agro. And this is part 1. We will come back for part 2. So my name is Richard Awuni. Anopai ya damase se mo adwane. In fact, niema ni bi ho no ma wo ka e